The prospects for electric automobiles. Electric cars are already a mainstay on the roads, with a growing number of all-electric models being available to buy right now. The electric effect is now in full force, with established brands committing to offering a wider range of pure electric cars in the future, while those who depend heavily on diesel are seeing sales falter, with a deadline of 2030 in regions like the UK to halt sales in combustion cars. Prices are falling, models are diversifying, and it's all going hand in hand with increased investment and rollout of charging networks. But what electric cars are coming? Let's take a closer look at what you can expect to see hitting the roads in the next few years. Lucid Gravity. Following the successful launch of the Lucid Air, the brand has set its sights on the SUV market, with the announcement of Gravity. It's a 7-seater with a striking design, and reservations open in early 2023. Details are still thin on the ground, but we have no doubts that this will be an exciting one. Toyota BZ Compact SUV. Toyota's BZ Compact SUV concept was unveiled on November 16, 2022. It's by no means a finalized design, but it gives us a glimpse at what could be the very near future of Toyota's Beyond Zero lineup. With edgy styling and eco-conscious touches throughout, this futuristic SUV is one to keep an eye on. Volvo EX90. The Volvo EX90 was announced on the 9th of November and will be the new flagship electric car from Volvo. It's going to be loaded with sensors with the aim of making it the safest car on the road. The 7-seater also houses just about every other gadget under the sun, featuring the Snapdragon cockpit platform, NVIDIA Drive, and it even uses Unreal Engine to drive the on-screen visuals. Jeep Recon. Jeep's electric plans include the Jeep Recon, the Wagoneer S, and Avenger, with all launching across the next couple of years. There will be some regional variation, however, with some models specific for the US market. Polestar 6. The fetching Polestar 02 concept, an electric roadster, has been confirmed to be launching as the Polestar 6. It will offer 884 horsepower and a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 3.2 seconds, so it's going to be fast. Peugeot E308 SW. Peugeot is making a move into larger electric vehicles, expanding its range with the E308 and, excitingly, the E308 SW. That's right, there's going to be a station wagon, or estate, meaning that those with dogs will finally have the perfect electric car. It will be hitting the roads in mid-2023. Kia EV9. Taking things to a larger scale, the upcoming Kia EV9 will not only offer 7 seats, but it also claims to offer a range of off-road skills, including weighting, to be the ultimate electric family SUV. BMW i7. The BMW i7 will become the company's flagship electric car when it hits the roads later in 2022. It not only offers 310 miles of range, but 554 horsepower and, as a bonus, you can get a 31-inch cinema screen in the back for entertainment. Mini Concept Aceman. The next new car from Mini will likely be the Concept Aceman. It will drop the concept part, however, and just become the Aceman, a slightly larger electric car hitting the roads in 2024. We're expecting an all-new interior with a new user interface. Rolls-Royce Spectre. The Rolls-Royce Spectre is going to take electric cars to a whole new level of luxury. We're expecting this to be a sibling of the BMW i7, and the prototype shows off a sleek sporty model like the Wraith. It will arrive in 2023 and will likely set a new standard for electric cars. MG4. There's been no shortage of excitement surrounding MG, and the MG4 looks like a practical addition to its lineup. This is a compact hatchback, with a couple of battery options, and the best part is the affordability. Polestar 5. Another incoming car from Polestar is the Polestar 5. This is based on the Precept prototype and is a 650 kilowatts GT car. This car will be all about performance, and it's already shown off its skills at Goodwood Festival of Speed. Hyundai Ioniq 6. Hyundai's next venture will be the Ioniq 6, which is nicknamed the Streamliner. This is a sleek saloon, designed to have a little more executive appeal than existing models we've seen from Hyundai so far. Polestar 3. Polestar 3 will be an SUV from the company and is due to be unveiled in October 2022. Polestar has been well received since launch, with a range of cars expected, and the 3 promises 372 miles, which will likely make it popular. DeLorean Alpha 5. The DeLorean Alpha 5 is based on the classic Back to the Future DMC-12, but only really as far as the gullwing doors. A 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 3.4 seconds is promised, along with a 100 kWh battery pack. Full production is expected in 2024. Honda Prologue. Honda seems to be taking its time in launching a larger electric car, and the Prologue is the concept for the SUV to come in 2024. Little is known about it at the moment, but it might be targeted at the US market. Lexus RZ. The Lexus RZ sits on the same platform as the Toyota bZ4X but comes from the luxury side of the brand. The most shocking detail at launch was the steering yoke option. Lotus Eletre. The Lotus Eletre is the first in a new wave of electric cars from Lotus, with over 100 kWh battery and the promise of 373 miles of range. The 0 to 62 miles per hour time of under 3 seconds will also attract those looking for a rapid 5-door electric SUV. Deliveries start in 2023. Maserati Grecale Folgore. Although the Maserati Grecale launches initially with combustion engine, it will be available as a 100% electric version called the Folgore, which will be Maserati's first electric model in 2023. It will offer 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, so it's going to be as fast as you might expect from a Maserati and delivered with a level of luxury to attract those wanting a premium electric SUV. Jeep has confirmed that it will be launching an electric model in 2023. That probably won't come as a surprise given that Stellantis, that owns the brand, has put a huge number of EVs on the road over the last couple of years. Little else is known, but it's assumed it will sit on STLA medium platform. Mercedes EQS SUV. Mercedes is racing ahead with electric cars and there are plans for an EQS SUV. That's a high-riding version of Mercedes' most luxurious car. Little has been said, but we expect it to use the huge 108 kWh battery of the EQS, as well as include that huge MBUX display. It's due in 2023. Audi A6 Avant e-tron. Audi has pulled the covers off a new concept, this time the A6 Avant e-tron. Yes, it's a station wagon, and while it's just a concept, we can see this coming to life. It sits on Audi's PPE platform, has 435 miles of range and supports 270 kilowatts charging. Nissan Micra Electric. Nissan has confirmed that it's working on an electric successor to the Micra, the new compact electric car. It will sit on the same platform as the Renault 5. Little else has been said about the new model, but we're predicting a 2023 launch. Mercedes-Benz EQXX. Mercedes unveiled the EQXX at the start of 2022, promising a 1,000 kilometers range. That's thanks to a huge battery, over 100 kilowatt-hours, but Mercedes claims this battery is 30% lighter and 50% smaller than the unit in the Mercedes EQS. That, and an aerodynamic design, is leading that way to better efficiency. Hyundai 7. Hyundai used the LA Auto Show 2021 to showcase the Hyundai 7 concept. This is a look at how we might see electric cars get larger and offer 3 rows. It's based on the existing platform and was revealed alongside the Kia EV9, a similar large-scale SUV. VW ID. Life. VW's ID Life is a concept for how to make a mass-market affordable electric car, very much after the original Volkswagen's heart. Stripped-back design, with a 57 kilowatts battery and 172 kilowatts motor. The aim is to sell at under €20,000 when it launches in 2025, likely as the ID.2. Mercedes EQE. Nothing says mainstream executive car than the Mercedes E-Class, reborn as the Mercedes EQE and fully electrified. It's a little sleeker than the E-Class, however, borrowing much from the EQS, with plenty of plush options. A 90 kilowatts battery promises 410 miles of range, while 215 and 250 kilowatts versions are offered, with a 500 kilowatts AMG version coming in the future. Mercedes Concept EQG. It's just a concept, but strip off some of the decorative lighting and you're looking at an electric G-Class. You can expect it to have all the luxury the G-Class is now known for, and the price, and we're sure a comprehensive power pack to drive the thing. Vauxhall Astra E. Vauxhall has electrified one of its big sellers in the UK, the Astra. This sits between the Corsa E and the Mocha E, and while the specs aren't confirmed, we suspect it will be similar to both those models, just a little larger. Cupra Urban Rebel Concept. Cupra has unveiled the Urban Rebel concept, which it says is a showcase of a 2025 urban electric car. There's no shortage of street racing vibes to this model, which 250 kilowatts power and a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 3.2 seconds planned. Like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.